Hey, it's my new signature. Hello. So I'm doing another 20 question survey. No applause. I got 20 more questions. What? 20 more questions? Holy moly. People really are interested in... Actually, no, it's just one person that's interested in hearing what my opinion is. So we will start with the first question, and the first question is, what is your dream car or vehicle if price didn't matter? And my answer to that is a Mercedes SL 550, which is a hardtop convertible, and it's sleek. Second question, who was your favorite teacher in high school and what did they teach? Dos. One of my favorite teachers was, his name was Mr. Ringler, and he taught world history and U.S. history. I had him for world history, I had him for U.S. history, and I was his student aide. And he's just a really, really great teacher and has such a good influence on kids, I feel like, and he cares, like, that you learn. And then my other favorite teacher was Mr. Tobler, who I've actually worked with at weddings. He does DJing. Awesome DJ. It's Twist and Shout mobile sound. And he's a DJ, and he's great, and he's fun, and he gets people on the dance floor. Plug. He taught yearbook, and he was friggin' hysterical, and I loved his class. Probably, like, one of my favorite classes ever in high school. Have you met anyone famous? I've seen Hulk Hogan driving. I almost got in a car accident. So I was so excited. I met a famous golfer. I photographed him. I don't think I've really met anyone famous, though. And if I did, obviously it didn't make an impact. Shame. What is something you can't help but spend money on? Things. Clothes. Purses. Oh, I have like a huge collection of purses. Clothes, purses, jewelry, like cheap jewelry, not expensive jewelry, and perfume. I always have to have perfume. If you could change something about the world, what would it be and why? Oh, this is sympathetic. I would actually change. I wouldn't change. I just wish that more people were had a deeper relationship with God, and I think if more people had a deeper relationship with God, that there wouldn't be so many people out there like trying to hurt other people and just trying to belittle them and bring them down. I think it's really sad that there's so many people out there that don't have anything better to do with their lives, that find pleasure in belittling other people that they don't know. And I've personally experienced it, and I think it's an extremely, like, horrible trait, and I'm just sad for those people, because I don't care, like, how angry or how much pain I want to cause, like, somebody, like, hurt-wise. I don't have it in me to do that. Some people tell me I'm too nice, but I'd rather be too nice than mean. So, next question. What is the craziest thing you've done? Craziest thing I've done? I don't know. Wow. I obviously need to live it up. If your job made you move, but you could choose which country you would be living in, which country would you choose and why? I love Italy. Love it. But I would really like to visit Greece, and I would like to visit London. Question 8. What is your favorite TV show? Honestly, I don't watch TV. Like, literally, I never watch it. But my favorite TV show, though, that I can't get over, I love Seinfeld. And a lot of people don't like Seinfeld, and I don't get it. I think it's hilarious. Love it. What is your worst habit? Well, my worst habit used to be biting my nails, but look at these guys. Because I don't have stress in my life, but they're long and beautiful. You can't see the color, though. It's a really, really pretty pink. But my probably worst habit, I have a lot of doubt in myself. And so I always feel like I'm going to fail at whatever I try. And so it makes me super nervous to try new things, but I'm trying to break that habit. How would you describe yourself if you could only use 5 words? Giving. Loving. I feel like I'm fun. I don't really like describing myself to people. I feel like it's weird. Helpful. Is that the same thing as giving? And, random? Sure. I don't know if that's good. Do you have any phobias? My stepbrother likes to tell me that my phobia is of his dog. So we have this Shih Tzu, and I, for some reason, don't like him. And if you know me, I'm like animal person beyond belief. But there's something about this dog that like it will come near me, and I'm just like, no, nope, go away, go away. Like if he won't come and try to lay on the couch next to me. And I don't do anything to him, but like he has tried to lay on the couch next to me, and I just like look at him, and I'm like, no, go over there. And I won't touch him. Like, and I don't know if it's because he has like long hair. I don't know. So I have a Vader phobia. But I would probably consider that I think I actually might have a height phobia. I've noticed that when I'm up super high, which I'm not usually up super high in the air anyway, I feel like I can't breathe. Like New Year's Eve, I was at Palm's Place, and we went on the balcony. My sister's boyfriend and I went on the balcony, and like I looked down, and I like felt like I couldn't breathe. Not good. But I want to go skydiving, so I don't really. Obviously, my phobia can't be that bad. What is your favorite day of the week? Sunday. I get to do family time, and most of the time I don't work on Sundays. What are your pet peeves? I don't like the sound of people chewing. Like this whole action. Or no, when they chew gum. I can't stand it. And another pet peeve would be, I don't know if this can be considered one, but when people get like super in like my like bubble. I have a bubble, okay? And I don't mind hugging and all that type of stuff, but when you want to talk to me this close, or you want to be right here, no. Do you have any tattoos or piercings? I don't have any tattoos. Clean canvas. I do have piercings though. I have both of my ears right here. I have my tragus pierced. I have a second hole here. I have a second hole here. And then I have, I don't know what this is called. I have this done. This guy. That's it. All the piercings. What website would you say you never go a single day without viewing? Facebook, unfortunately. I check Facebook, obviously because I think it's an addiction, and I also check it though because clients contact me on there. But I cannot go a day without checking Instagram. Photographer, and I love looking at photos. Would you rather regret doing something or not doing it? In all reality, it depends on what it would be. If it's something that I would regret for the rest of my life because it was such a bad decision, then I'd rather not have that regret. What do you think your best characteristic is? I get told by a lot of people that this is really weird, that I'm like super caring, and then I kind of go like above and beyond what they would expect just out of anybody, I guess. I'm not like a prodigy or anything, sorry. Who was your first famous crush, celebrity or character from TV or movie? Okay. I was in love with Leonardo DiCaprio. In love. Like, I literally thought we were gonna get married. It's like, it's not as bad as Bieber fever is for like teens nowadays, which I'm a believer. I love Justin Bieber. Don't hate. You remember they would come out with like certain magazines that were like just pictures of one celebrity, and I had like the Leonardo DiCaprio one, and I'd like look at his photos and kiss his photos, and I was like, we're gonna get married. And I actually thought that my neighbor at the time like looked like him, so I was like, all right, I'll marry him because he looks like him. And he was like one of my best friends, so. But obviously that never happened, so. If you were given the day off from all of your everyday responsibilities, how would you spend it? I would sleep. I would have some type of caffeine, whether it's Red Bull or coffee or tea. And I'd probably go up to Utah and visit my grandma. I would spend every day with her if I could. What kid were you in high school? It's the last question. I don't really think there was like a category for the type of kid that I was. Like, I don't feel like I was a part of the popular crowd. I don't really think like the crowd that I was in had like a category, I guess. So I kind of was like friends. I was friends with people in the popular crowd. I was friends with like the preppies. I was friends with like some of the punk kids. I was friends with, I guess you would want to call them some of the nerdy kids. Like I didn't really like stay in like a group. So I was my own unique kid. I was Allie McGee in high school. That's the kid that I was. I know. You gotta be an individual. Trend set.